Good morning. Welcome to English class. How are you? I think you're fine and safe here. Then our fourth unit is over. Some notes also balanced to write. I shall give you later. Today we are going to take a new unit, Unit 5. In this unit, they have to study 2 prose, the champ and a glass of milk, and one poem also, if I can stop one heart from breaking. These are the lessons we have to study in this unit. This unit giving more importance to helping others. Helping others. When we help others, it brings a positive change to our lives. When we help others, it gives us not only a sense of happiness and satisfaction, but also a sense of belongingness. We can change the world by helping others with our love and care. And the first unit, The Champ, written by Girija Rani Asthana. Before starting the lesson, just go through the pictures given in your textbook. Listen them. Yes. Can you see one picture there? Yes. In this picture, what do you see in the picture? Yes. A boy is helping an old man to cross a road. So, this picture shows a deed of kindness. Next picture. What do you see in this picture? Yes, a man is taking a photograph of a road accident by using his mobile phone. Is it an act of kindness or deed of kindness? No, never. Next. What do you see in this picture? Yes, a boy is helping a cat to come out from a pit. Is it a deed of kindness? Yes, sure. Next. What do you see in this picture? Yes, a girl is carrying a sick man. Is it a kind of deedness? Sorry, is it a kind of kindness? Yes. Then, in this picture, 3 pictures only related with deed of kindness. One picture related with deed of cruelty. So, our first lesson or our unit giving more importance to deed of kindness or helping others. The first lesson, The Champ, written by Girija Rani Asthana. It is a story of a girl, a village girl, who helped her cousins from a danger. The main character of the story is Radha. She was a village girl. She used to swim from her childhood onwards the swift streams of river Sarayu. She could swim before she could walk. She was a good swimmer. She knows a little about the city life. She is from a village. One vacation, her auntie invited her to Delhi for spending her vacation there. She was so excited because that was first time she was going out from her village. She was so excited. and she looked forward the happy days. And she reached there, but within a week, she felt lonely and isolated. She fed up the place. She fed up Delhi because her cousins, Ranjit and Aman, were totally different from her. Their taste, their interest, everything was totally different from her. Really, she expected a good vacation with her cousins, but they were always avoiding her. They were not. They weren't like the company of Radha. They were always trying to avoiding her. But one day, she helped them from a big danger. That is just the content of the story. Now, let's go through the story. Listen to your textbook. To the swimming pool. You swim freestyle? Asked Ranjit. Or backstroke? Inquired Aman. Or butterfly? Questioned Ranjit. Or breaststroke? Aman queried. No, I don't know any of these. I just swim, replied Radha nervously. It means you can just float or crawl, not swim properly. Ranjit said in a condescending manner. Then, what was the conversation all about? Yes, they were talking about different styles of swimming. Her cousins Aman and Ranjit were talking about different styles of swimming. What are the different styles of swimming? Freestyle, butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, etc. Do you know any of these styles? Okay. Then, so they were talking about different styles of swimming. They were asking Radha about the swimming. But Radha replied, she don't know. She doesn't know any of these styles. She can swim properly. She can swim well, but she doesn't know any of these styles. She replied. Then Aman and Ranjit teased her. They mocked at her because they felt it's a shameful thing. Then, no, my dear Ranjit, she can swim and swim very well. Don't forget that she lives on the banks of river Sarayu. She learned swimming even before she could walk, said Radha's aunt, who had come to the drawing room when she heard this inquisition of her niece by her son. You better take her with you to the club, she ordered. Then, when they were talking about different styles of swimming and when they were teasing Radha, their mother came. She heard they were investigating Radha. Then she told them that she can swim very well. She could walk, she could swim before she could walk. നടക്കുന്നതിന് മുൻപ് ശരിയായ രീതിയിൽ നടക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുൻപ് തന്നെ she could swim നീന്താൻ പഠിച്ചതാണ്. And where does her house? She lives on the banks of river Sarayu. സരയുവിന്റെ കരയിലാണ് അവൾ ജീവിക്കുന്നത്. So she can swim very well. And she ordered her sons to take her to the club swimming pool. Aman and Ranjit were ready to go to the club swimming pool. And they were not ready to take her there. Then their mother ordered them to take Radha with them because she was interested to go. The boys didn't say anything. It was clear that they didn't want to take their cousin from a small town to the club where they were going with their friends. But they didn't dare to disobey their mother either. They thought hard to come up with some excuse. Suddenly, Aman said, "Okay, Radha, pack your swimming costume and come." And he winked at Ranjit. When their mother ordered them, they dared to disobey her. Really, they don't like to take Radha with them, but they dare to disobey their mother. And because she is from a small town, so they felt no interest to take her with them. And Ranjit and Aman said, suddenly Aman said, okay, for avoiding her, Aman said her, okay, you pack your swimming costume and come. Without a swimming costume, we can't go club swimming pool. So you pack your swimming costume and come. Really, they know that she has no swimming costume. So for avoiding her, they said so. Swimming costume, but I don't have any. Back home, I swim in my salwar kurta, Radha said innocently. But you can't swim in your salwar kurta in the club swimming pool, Aman said and looked triumphantly at Ranjit. Just then, they heard cycle bell ringing outside, indicating that their friends had arrived and they rushed out. Radha watched them going. She saw her aunt running after the boys with a frown. Oh, don't bother about me, aunt. I am not keen to go. I would rather watch TV with you, Radha said with a hollow laugh. Then, when they asked about swimming costume, Radha replied she had no swimming costume. In her house, she was swimming in her salwar kurta. And at that time, they had their friends cold. So they rushed out of the house without Radha. And their mother also running after them with a frown look. Frown look means ഭയങ്കര serious ആയ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവരെ ശകാരിച്ചുകൊണ്ട്. But they didn't came there, didn't come there, didn't return there. They have gone. Then Radha said her aunt that, don't bother about me. എന്നെ കുറിച്ച് ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ട. I have no keen to go. എനിക്ക് പോവാൻ ഒട്ടും താല്പര്യമില്ല. Keen means interested. I am not keen to go. പോവാൻ എനിക്ക് ഒട്ടും ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഇല്ല. I shall TV with you. ആന്റിയുടെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ TV കണ്ടോളാം. She said so, but she was very sad. She was really interested to go, but they disappointed her. She laughed. She said with a hollow laugh. What does mean by hollow laugh? She laughed, but that was hollow laugh. That was hollow because പൊള്ളയായി ചിരി. ആന്റിയെ കാണിക്കാനായാണ് അവള ചിരിച്ചത്. Okay. Then a village girl. So Aman and Ranjit didn't take her to the club swimming pool. They disappointed her, and she came back to the house. Radha rested her head on the back of the sofa on which she was sitting and closed her eyes. She had lied when she told her aunt that she was not keen to go. Actually, she was very keen. She loved swimming and back in her small hill town in the middle of Cumune Hills in UP. She swam in the small river almost every day. So she came back to the house and she rested her head on the back of the sofa. Really, she was very keen to go, but she lied her aunt that she was not interested to go. Then she loved swimming and she used to swimming in the river Sarai. Radha was very excited when after her class 8 exams, she got her aunt's invitation to spend her summer vacation with her in Delhi. She had never been out of her small town and eagerly looked forward to her visit to her aunt's place. But within a week of her arrival, she was thoroughly disenchanted with Delhi and felt lonely. Note that her cousins Ranjit, a year older, and Aman of her age, were rude to her, but the companionship which she looked forward to was missing. Then Radha was very excited when her aunt invited her to spend her vacation in Delhi. She was very excited because she was looked forward the companionship with her cousins. And because that was first time she was going out from her small town. And she reached there. But within a week, ഒരാഴ്ച കൊണ്ട്, she thoroughly disenchanted with Delhi and felt lonely. Thoroughly means completely. Disenchanted means not feeling good. ഡൽഹിയും ആ സ്ഥലം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അവിടുത്തെ അന്തരീക്ഷവും അവൾക്ക് മടുത്തു. She felt lonely. ഒറ്റപ്പെട്ട ഒരു ഫീലിംഗ് അവൾക്ക് വരാൻ തുടങ്ങി. Not that her cousins, Ranjit, a year older, and Aman of her age were rude to her, but the companionship which she looked forward to was missing. Her cousins always behaved towards her rude. ഭയങ്കര പരിക്കമായി അവളോടൊട്ടും ഇണങ്ങാത്ത രീതിയിലാണ് അവരുടെ പെരുമാറ്റം. Because they were not like Radha. Because she was from a village. They are city boys. So they don't like her company. Then her city cousins and she with her small town background were poles apart. She had nothing in common with them. They and their friends talked about computers and video games, listened to pop music and watched Western films, and she didn't understand any of these things. She felt lost among them and thus kept mostly to herself. But when she heard that her cousins were going for swimming, she thought she would also go with them as she knew swimming well. But alas, here also her cousins disappointed her. Tears ran down her cheeks. And her city cousins and she with her small town background were poles apart. രാധയും രാധയുടെ കസിൻസും തമ്മിൽ വളരെയധികം വ്യത്യാസമുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. Because they had no common. Because their interest and Radha's interest was totally different. They have no common with them. And the cousins and their friends always talked about video games. They listen pop music, about films. That is their taste. So Radha's taste was totally different from them. She felt lost among them and thus kept mostly to herself. But one day, she heard her cousins are going to swimming. So she was very interested. Or she was very excited to go because she knows swimming very well. So she was ready to go. But this time also, her cousins disappointed her. They were not ready to take her to the swimming pool. And tears ran down her cheeks. you started to cry. That's all. The balance I shall take you in the next class. Up to here, all of you read well. First 3 pages only I have taken today. Read the 3 pages very well and underline the new words and write the new words into your English notebook. Find out its meanings also from your glossary and or with the help of dictionary. Send to me the words and its meanings. Okay? And read the textbook very well. 4 or 5 times read well. Then up to here today's class. Let's meet in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.